What is up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we are talking about the latest news from VGN. So, I was just reading a Pew Research poll that just came out, and they were looking at the number of people who are not connected to the internet in the USA. So, yes, those people do exist. So, they were only looking at people who are 18 and older, so no kids in the survey. So, it turns out 15% of Americans are not roaming the World Wide Web, and I bet the NSA hates those 15%. But honestly, at first glance, I actually thought this number was a little low. I expected the number to be much higher, honestly. They said about half of that 15% were 65 and older, which makes a lot of sense. Now, you may say to yourself that some of those probably live where they can't access the internet or they can't afford it, which is all true probably. But it turns out that if you don't have the internet, chances are you don't want it. Pew found that 92% of that group of people who didn't have the internet, they said they had no interest in going online anytime in the future. And it really makes you wonder what these people are doing for porn. So the question is, could you live without the internet? No email, games, news, school answers, talking to people you talk to on a daily basis on your social networks. It would be tough. I'll tell you, I unplugged, I guess it was a couple of years ago. I went on my first and only cruise so far. I enjoy the land a lot. So, but it was a 4-day all-you-can-eat buffet pretty much, and so I lived on pizza and lemonade, and I loved it because you could get up in the middle of the night, 2 a.m., go grab fresh pizza, lemonade, I was set. So it was also a 4-day break from the internet and phone because I refused to pay what they wanted me to pay to have internet on the boat. So 4 days was the longest I think I've been unplugged since, I guess, we've gotten broadband. So I really like the internet. But it is really important, no joke, to step away, to unplug every once in a while. I try not to leave my phone for long periods of time just because, you know, you might need somebody in case of an emergency. Somebody might need to contact you or you might need to contact somebody. But I really think it's important to go outside, get some fresh air, some sunshine, walk around. I mean, the sunshine gives you vitamin D, so we need to go outside every once in a while. So it's good for you, and it's also really good for your mind, just to unplug, just to unwind. And sometimes you got to disconnect from the internet to really reconnect with yourself. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I am totally thankful for the age that we live in, where I can go to Google, type in how to do something that I've never done before, learn how to do it, or I can call my family at any time or friends, even if we're hundreds or thousands of miles away. So I'm a balanced guy. I like to be plugged in, but I also try to unplug every once in a while. So post below, let me know, have you ever unplugged from the internet? How long have you gone? How long could you survive, do you think? Or would your world come crashing down if you woke up one day and an EMP had went off or something and the internet was offline for good? Post below, I want to know what you have to say about this. Also, if you want to check out a detailed report on the poll results, you want to see how the numbers break down for Americans who are not on the internet, links will be in the description box. Also, stay tuned to VGN for breaking news. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope I earned your like. If you want to stay in touch, you can find my social networks down below. And that does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.